I'm Mel Targaryen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk K-Pop. I don't have a logo yet, but if I did, it would be here. I should make one. Today, we are talking about the KAMP Los Angeles Festival, or as some in the K-pop community have dubbed it, the Campfire Festival. In May 2022, the KAMP Festival's Instagram account began to drop hints that there would be a new KAMP Festival's location. And in August of 2022, they announced that the two-day festival, KAMP Los Angeles, would take place October 15th and 16th. The day one lineup originally included Bam Bam, iKON, Lapillus, Kai, P1 Harmony, Super Junior, and Taeyeon. And day two included aespa, Epic High, Somi, Momoland, Monsta X, and Zion T. So this was a really solid lineup and was looking like it would be a really great event. And this was not the first festival that KAMP had put on. KAMP Festivals had previously hosted KAMP Singapore in 2019, which featured acts like NCT 127 and Stray Kids. They also previously hosted an online concert called Dear Tomorrow, which raised funds for COVID-19 relief and featured artists such as Alexa and Ace. So this previous experience did give some credibility to the festival. However, KAMP LA did not go according to plan. The problems for KAMP LA began when ticket sales did not quite go as they were expecting. It seems that while many of these acts could easily sell out a venue on their own, the same could not be easily accomplished when you put them all together in a festival setting. Prices for two-day tickets for the event ranged from $180 for P4 tickets up to $2,000 for meet and greet level VIP tickets. Due to the high cost of tickets, as well as the fact that the artists' set times would only be 30 to 45 minutes due to the festival setting, many people did not see it as worth the time to travel to this event. It was also unclear what the meet and greet packages for VIP would include, and when the festival occurred, the meet and greet was for most artists a wave and for some artists a high five. And due to the lack of ticket sales, KAMP was trying to find a way to fill the empty seats that remained in the stadium. So KAMP's solution to this was to send out an email to people who had signed up for pre-sale codes as part of a contest and told them that they had won tickets to KAMP. The email contained the code KAMPWINNER, which could be used by anyone on the ticketing website to receive free tickets to KAMP, whether they had received the email or not. And while the free tickets did sell out, that would not be the end of the issues for KAMP LA. On October 14th, the day before the festival was set to start, fans noted that many of the artists had yet to arrive in the United States. Artists that were scheduled to appear began to write cryptic messages on Twitter that seemed to indicate to fans that something was going wrong and that there were issues already happening with the concert. And less than 24 hours before the festival was set to begin, KAMP announced that Bam Bam, Somi, Kai, Lapillus, Taeyeon, and Zion T would be unable to perform due to visa issues. To make up for the artists that would no longer be performing on Saturday, they added T1419 to the Saturday lineup as well as Momoland. They also stated that they would be extending the sets of other artists performing on Saturday. They also offered refund options for ticket holders. If you had a 2-day ticket, you could get a 50% refund, and if you had a 1-day ticket, you could get a full refund. However, the issues did not end there. On the morning of October 15th, Starship Entertainment released a statement that Monsta X would not be attending KAMP LA. The statement seems to call out KAMP for issues with the visa, stating that they had complied and provided all documentation in advance for Monsta X's work visas. Starship also indicated that they had been told they were not allowed to release a statement until KAMP had made a statement about Monsta X not attending. Starship noted that they were releasing the statement anyway because there were fans waiting to see Monsta X. Several hours later, KAMP released a statement and made an announcement mid-festival to let people know that Monsta X would not be attending due to visa issues. They once again offered refunds to ticket holders, but that's not where the issues with this festival would end. Despite giving away free tickets, the stadium was notably under capacity, with many of the seats empty and the floor only being partially full. The artists who were able to make it performed and made the best of the situation, but even they would face several issues during this festival. Many artists experienced technical difficulties during their sets, having issues with their mics, in-ears, backing tracks, and more throughout their performance. There were also several issues noted with the translators at the event. Fans reported multiple mistranslations as well as large portions of dialogue not being translated at all. Artists such as Super Junior even called out the poor translation while on stage. And Super Junior was not the only artist to have something to say while on stage at camp. On day 2 during Epic High's set, Tableau made many references to the issues that were occurring throughout the weekend.
There are times in everyone's life where it feels like you're not gonna make it. There are times in your life where you feel like everything is going to shit. Where you feel like all the plans you made, no matter how well organized and prepared in advance, don't matter because it's not in your control. There are times in your life where you don't always get what you want, and it breaks your heart. I'm sure none of you know what I'm talking about. I am sure none of you experienced even a little bit of that this weekend.
Tableau also stated that, quote, "No matter what anyone says, these last 2 nights will be remembered."
No matter what anyone says, these last 2 nights will be remembered.
And K-pop fans most definitely will remember this weekend. While many fans still attended, others who received a refund say they are out more than just the cost of tickets. Many fans traveled from outside the state of California and outside of the United States to come and see specific artists who ended up not performing at the festival. Many of those fans say they're out money for flights, car rentals, hotels, and more. The organizers of KAMP have previously stated that they wanted KAMP to become a large festival like Coachella, but the events of KAMP LA have left a sour taste in the mouths of the entire K-pop community. So what do you think? Do you think KAMP has a future after this? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.